Hey, I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. In this video, we're going to show you how to install the Tusk Door Latch Handles on your Can-Am Maverick X3. These Tusk Door Latch Handles are a great replacement option for the stock nylon door straps on the Can-Am Maverick X3s. To me, it's just kind of bothersome and inconvenient to have to pull on that strap, and I want it to be easy for me and my passengers to get in and out of my machine. So that's why we're installing the Tusk Door Latch Handles on this. Now, installation is quick and simple. Some things you do need to know are these latch handle kits are sold for 2 or 4-seaters. The rear latch handles are different than the front, so make sure you're getting the correct latch handles for your machine. So with that being said, let's get started. For parts, if you do have a 2-seater, all you need is the front door kit. If you have a 4-seater, that kit is going to come with the front and rear latch handles, as well as some rivets and a couple of templates, because we are going to trim a little plastic panel on the inside of the rear door. And then for tools, we're going to use a 3mm Allen, T30 Torx bit, 8mm combo wrench, and a couple of drill bits. So we have a 3/16" drill bit, and some of the older machines are going to require a 13/64" drill bit. And then some tools that are unique to the rear seat would be a knife, scissors, tape, a paint pen, and a rivet gun. And if you have a Dremel tool, that would be nice, but you don't have to have it. A knife would be just fine. And we're also going to be using some safety glasses, and you want to refer to the instructions throughout the process and your OEM service manual. So for us, we're going to start on the passenger side front door, and we're going to remove this plastic cover. We will not be reusing it. So there's a clip nut behind here, and we're going to remove that clip nut too. This is just that T30 Torx wrench. Now we're going to take the 3/16" drill bit and drill out the rivet that's going through the strap. If that head doesn't pop off and it starts spinning around, you can kind of work the drill around it and it should pop it off. Now these rivets, they normally pop right out, but you may have to finish drilling or tapping that rivet all the way out if it gets stuck. Now for the new door handle, you want to make sure that you can read Tusk and that this angle is going up. That's the correct orientation. The left and right handles are different. And then you can see we have 3 different bolt holes in that handle. So we're going to use the top and the bottom, since those line up with the latch on ours. But some of the older styles, they won't have this top hole in them, and you're going to have to drill a hole right here. And that's where that 13/64" drill bit comes into play. And then all you do is attach the 2 bolts and the nylock nuts. So to get that lower nut on, I'm just pulling up on the handle. We'll go ahead and tighten the hardware down. And one thing you might notice is this handle might lightly contact that spring. If it does, that's totally fine. Once you've done that, the front door's done, and you can do the same steps on the other side. You can see this is a lot easier to use now. Now for you guys that have the 4-seaters, we're going to move to the rear doors. Now we're going to remove this plastic cover by drilling out these 3 rivets, again using the 3/16" drill bit. Now just like the front, to remove the strap, we're going to drill out the rivet going through it. and we'll install the handle the same way. Now, one note when you're installing these handles is make sure you're always doing the final tightening with the nut. Now, to trim up the latch cover correctly, we've gone ahead and cut out the template. This one is for the right side or passenger side, and then we've folded across the recommended fold lines, and we're going to line those up with the lines in the cover and then trace around the outside edge of this template. Now we can cut across this line. Now this is where the Dremel tool or a jigsaw is going to come in handy, but if all you have is a razor blade, it is going to cut through that, but it might just take a little more time and it might not be as clean of a line. So for us, we're going to use the jigsaw. Once you have your plastic piece cut out, you can go ahead and clean up any rough edges with some sandpaper. Then we'll reinstall it back onto the door using 3 new rivets. Now for us, our door handle's done, but some of you might have tolerance issues between this handle and the door frame. If that's the case and the handle is actually rubbing on the door frame, you can actually slightly pull on this door handle and you'll just put a slight bend into it to make sure it clears the door frame. And that does it for the Tusk door latch handle install on the Can-Am Maverick X3s. These door latch handles, they're going to make your driving experience much more enjoyable, and they're available on our website along with just about anything you could want for your side-by-side. So go check that out. We offer free shipping on orders over $75, and for more helpful content like this, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.